Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be playing some Dragon Age The Veilguard on the PS5 Pro. I did get my hands on a Pro today. Super excited. Can't wait to try it out. I'm hoping the PSRR, which is basically going to be the equivalent to PC as DLSS, I'm hoping that that actually does what it's supposed to do. I'm hoping the ray tracing looks really good. I'm just hoping that it's worth the price that it is. I will let you guys know, of course. I'm super excited to play Dragon Age The Veilguard. I've been waiting forever for it. You know, 10 whole stinking years, and we finally get Dragon Age The Veilguard. Finally. It feels like I've been waiting forever. But anyways, without further ado, before I go on any further, please make sure if you like my content, do me a huge favor and like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I am a small channel, and I'm trying to get out there, trying to make something of my dream and my passion, and you guys are helping me get there, and I appreciate it so very much. So like I said, please comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, so I can share my passion of gaming with you all the time. It'd be great. But anyways, without further ado, I want to see this PS5 Pro in action, and I want to play some Dragon Age. So let's just get straight into it, and like Mario always says, let's go. Okay, so now that we're past character creation, because we know that that takes me forever, and I did not want to make you guys sit through that, so I just skipped over it for y'all. This is my character, this is who I created. I think it's hilarious that his last name you can't change because it goes off of your faction, and it's Deriva. And I swear, I don't know if this is what they're intending, but if anybody has ever played Baldur's Gate 3, you know, down, down, down by the river. I don't know if that's what they're doing. I'm not 100% certain if that's what they're doing, but I almost kind of feel like that's what they're doing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, and it's just a coincidence, but I feel like we got some Baldur's Gate 3 stuff going on there. But anywho, this is my character, and we are going to take him in. I did choose Warrior, and I did choose the Crow faction, because Lucana's, my man, who I'm going to romance, is part of that faction, and you gain more. Plus, it had like the best looking armor, in my opinion anyways. It was either between that or the Grey Warden. I did like the Grey Warden one because Blackwall and Inquisition, as you guys know, if you ever watched any of my Inquisition videos, you know I loved Blackwall, and I always romanced him a lot. So I like Grey Wardens in general, but I liked that you could get a health and defense buff. It's slight, but it's there. With the Crows, the benefit is that I get an extra health pot, which will probably come in handy, I'm sure, when I'm fighting bosses and stuff like that. But anyways, let's just get straight into this.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
Yeah, if we can. Let's hope we can.
After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Let's talk this out.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Nev Gallus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Aw, Varric. And Bianca. Heck yeah. Been 10 long years, Varric, my friend. How are you
Your
doing?
friend Nev Gallus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Okay. I think Varric is already starting to hit on my Rook. I don't blame him. I would too. I had you on my side.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
Okay.
Don't want to look
I can
conspicuous. Just get
say
out of here nice and casual.
with
Find
the
Nev Gallus
PS5
and
Pro,
stop Solus.
I can say that it does look better than when I was just playing on the PS5. I didn't play too much on the PS5 because I wanted to wait for this to come out on the PS5 Pro, but I did play a little bit and enough to kind of get what it looked like. And on the PS5, I basically had it in performance mode because I like 60 frames over the whole it looks better 30 frames. But this is, it looks really good and it's 60 frames and it's got ray tracing, which you can see. I wouldn't say obviously it looks better than my 4090 when I run it on PC, but I will say that it does look better than the PS5 for sure by a long run. It's more clear, it's more crisp, it's not as grainy or like fuzzy looking. It almost looked as if like I was playing, which I might have been, with performance mode 1080p 60, where on here on the Pro, it definitely looks like it's 2K 60 frames. It's, like I said, much more clear, much more crisp, and everything has more detail from what I'm seeing, at least with Dragon Age. I haven't played any other like PS5 Pro enhanced games or anything like that, but I know Dragon Age is one of them, and I can definitely say I notice a big difference with Dragon Age at least.
Spare a coin, please.
There you go.
Andraste bless you.
Andraste bless you too.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Okay.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
I mean, I can hope.
It's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Is there any loot? Don't look like there is. Not yet, at least. Whoa. I have no weapons currently right now. So I cannot fight anything.
Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
I don't remember if there was like any loot here or not.
And when the veil
I
comes
think
down
there
to
is. Oh,
And the whole world is going
Forgot
to look
about
a
that.
lot like this.
yeah, we're not ready to fight. We're not ready to fight you yet. We got no weapons. We got nothing. This is not a fight that I wanna do yet.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now.
Aw, it's
Get inside and bar the
Harding.
door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
I like the fact that she's a companion in this
You
one.
all right?
It's nice.
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil.
She's pretty awesome.
Out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Never better.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Yeah. Get our weapon.
Where's Nev
And our
Gallus?
pack.
Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Demon.
Yep, I know the combat system. Well, some of it at least.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before
Is that
the veil, and he
all
wants to
the
bring it
loot?
back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Nope, look at these sneaky devs hiding stuff back here. Although, it wasn't really much. It was only 13 gold.
Archon's palace. It floats over the city with a big cannon pointed down at its own people.
We got everything in here. We got everything in this room, right? Or did I not go in here? Yep, we did. Health pot. Another health pot. I can't remember if there was anything up here. I don't think there was.
Let's move.
Yikes.
Venatori spoken. Reinforcements should be here soon.
I hate these assholes.
Wow, a whole whopping 8 gold.
Put up a barrier to block the way.
I was hoping they were. Oh, yep. They got yeeted. Sort of. I do wish, that's the one, my biggest complaint about this game thus far. It's a good game thus far, but it's very clunky feeling and the combat feels very heavy. That's kind of one thing I wish they would change. But look at, as you can see, I'm kind of all over the place.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Pros have taken our contracts on them.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all! Tetris! The Venatorio! Venatori! Take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice job with the Venatori.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must remain
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Oh, Varric. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen, Varric. Let's try to be optimistic about it if we can. Loot! Loot everywhere. Well, there was no loot down there. Figured they would hide something there, but I guess they didn't.
We can slide down the line.
I'm getting too old for this.
Okay, there's no way to jump up there, unfortunately. So down we go.
That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Little hidey hole down here. Okay, so it wants us to go that way, but of course that's not the way we're gonna go, because we want to loot and get things first before we go the way that it wants us to go. Okay, can we go see what's over here? I thought I dodged it, apparently I did not.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Okay, what's over here though?
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
Yeah, I know, I'm just exploring because my Dory brain doesn't remember where all the loot is. Not yet, at least. Maybe on my 100th playthrough, I'll probably figure it out.
They must have tracked the magic.
Then I could like totally speedrun it, you know, on my 100th playthrough where all, you know, the loot is for you guys. Then you guys don't even have to worry about it. You'll just be like, oh, look at this.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Are you guys climbing up? Yes, no, no, yes. Got a drawing on the wall. Looks like Venatori with the wolf howling at some ritual that they're doing. What it looks like, at least.
Broken chains. Solus's framed slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed
That, or
his
maybe
people.
he was getting down and dirty.
He was trying to help them.
Okay. I'm done. I'm really not,
What
though.
do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
A dragon.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
More demons.
Oh yeah, because I'm aware I can switch between two-handed weapons, like great axes and mauls. I'm actually completely fine with my... Oh, I didn't think that would. I'm fine with my sword and shield, though. I am a-okay with that. I can use my... I really like throwing the shield, but I think if you have like a great axe or a hammer, you actually throw it like Thor and it comes back to you as well. So, I mean, I guess it's between like Thor and Captain America here. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, we can jump back down, I believe.
Something below.
Then let's have a look.
It sure did. Ooh, look at the reflections. Look at that. I will say they're not as good as it is on my 4090, but it's also a 4090, and this is not a 4090, so it's still pretty good. I will give it that for a console.
From one place to another. Solus uses them to get
That's
around
another good
He must have gone through it.
another good thing about the Pro. Now, here's the question, is it really worth the heavy duty price tag? I guess we'll get into that when I do like the whole review and seen some other games and stuff.
Well, we're not in
I
Monrathis
definitely
anymore.
can say this game looks absolutely beautiful on it though. I definitely can say that. Dragon Age, it's a huge difference than what I was playing on my PS5 on performance with 60 frames. I also feel like I'm getting higher frame rates than I was on the PS5.
The tremors are getting worse.
Like just the normal PS5 versus the Pro.
And we've got demons.
Which I think they said you would, if I'm not mistaken. Story brain doesn't remember sometimes. Can we eat them off? Oh, I don't have my ability. Oh, I was hoping he was gonna get yeeted.
Back in Monrathis.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Are they not hiding any loot? I guess not. Strange.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
I'm hurrying. Okay, we can't go back. I was thinking we could get back there, but we can't. I almost jumped off the edge there because it's so... The controls are so heavy feeling. I had to hurry up and like pull back on the left analog.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Oh, yep. Here's the big boss fight. We can do it.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
He's definitely.
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent Solus's ego.
I just like Sparta kicked him and he was. That was it.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to
I
Solus.
Sparta kicked him. Well, it wasn't really Sparta kicking, but I always like to refer to that and say like for Sparta.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Huh?
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric.
I don't
Solus
think
isn't
that's a
gonna
good
stop
idea.
Just because an old friend asks nicely.
Just saying.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
I don't think that's gonna make him change his mind. I think his mind is already made up currently. He looks pretty determined up there. You can do it. No, I'm gonna say this is a mistake. I don't think Varric should go up there by himself. Nope.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to
Not that
talk
I
to
don't believe in him, but
He was
I don't
my
think
friend,
it's
Rook.
gonna work.
I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Okay. I guess that you're taking Bianca with you.
More demons.
I still feel like it's a bad idea, though. I think he's a lot. No offense, but I think he's a lot more
Rook,
powerful than
Take care of the team for
your
me.
crossbow, aka Bianca, Varric. Right now, at least. I mean, look what he's doing. Look at this. This is crazy.
Hey,
How do you
Chuckles.
reason with this?
Hope I'm not interrupting.
How do you reason with this, Varric? But like for a split second, he was like surprised to see him, but then he went right back to like being mean again.
Let's buy him some time.
Oh. Oh, I thought I hit that. I guess I didn't. I gotta work on my parrying and blocking. I'm so bad at it.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Now we should go help Varric. Just saying. Just saying.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
Uh-oh. I think that's gonna make him angry.
Please.
Yep. Oh no.
People are always dying.
Now Varric
It is
don't have
what
his
they
crossbow anymore.
Shit. need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
I'm gonna choose Harding because I'm familiar with her. No offense against you, Nev. I just met you. You're a new character to me. But I'm gonna go with Harding because she's amazing. Definitely gonna choose Harding.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons
Not saying
off us.
Nev isn't amazing because I don't really know. She's a new character, so we'll see. I mean, mages are pretty cool. I'll give her that. They're pretty cool. Whew. Is there anything back behind us? No.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't.
I mean, he's not wrong. He
We
was
need
our
to push
companion
it.
in Inquisition,
I'm
right?
with you.
And like, he wasn't this,
Together now.
I guess, quote unquote, corrupted.
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Like, I do kind of feel like he's doing it for a reason, but is he going about it the right way? I don't know. He claims that he is by saying, hey, there's no other option. This is my only option. This is the only thing I can do, but I don't know. Is it Solus? Or is this just the quickest way? No. No.
Varric! Varric! Oh, no.
I know they're not doing Varric like this. There is no way that they're gonna do Varric like this. That would be... No. Just no. I would not be good on their end if they do what I think they're gonna do to Varric. Not Game of Thrones, please. Aw, Harding's all... She's all scraped up. What about Varric? Varric! That was a hell of an intro. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That was a hell of an intro. It was really well done.
You have no idea what you have done.
What I have done. Me? Excuse me. Soulless. You mean what you have done,
I
right?
stopped you from destroying the world.
Right.
I was not destroying the world.
Okay. Well, explain yourself then. What were you doing?
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I
So we're in
abhor
the
use of
Fade.
blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Would you have? Alright, well, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and I'm gonna tell you to talk. Explain yourself. Just like I said earlier. Explain yourself, Soulless.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Why should I believe you?
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
Yeah, true.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out,
I mean,
you said they were gods?
I don't know. I feel like I trust Varric more in this situation than Soulless.
Said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical,
At least
sadistic
currently.
gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Sarcasm, really?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
You want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is
Okay,
your
Varric is alive
responsibility now.
and well. Well, maybe not
Look who's
well,
still with us.
but he's
Varric,
alive.
You're okay.
That's all that matters.
But I saw
We can patch him up.
Solas stab you.
We can make him feel
You fell.
better.
Trust me, kid.
It's okay.
I've had worse.
It's gonna be
It'd take
okay.
More than a flesh wound to stop me.
Exactly. You're stronger than
Don't
this,
think I'll be
Varric.
making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
It's okay. You need some good R&R, Varric. You need some good R&R. I don't expect that anytime soon. So, what exactly happened? Told you not to do it.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Turns out you were right.
Was I?
Plan did go a little wrong.
I'm just glad that Varric is alive and well.
Nev got everyone
Well,
out.
alive.
By the skin of her teeth, mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
But I need you, Varric.
You've got to get better. We
Yes.
need you leading the charge.
You stopped Solus from flooding the world with demons, Rook. Not me. Besides, I can't do much leading from bed.
But something else escaped, Varric. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake?
Aw, poor Harding. She's
Sorry, I
all
didn't mean to barge in. I was
scraped
just looking
up.
for Alfred.
No,
But it's
fine.
okay. We can patch them up. They
I
just
was
need
just
some
going
good
to stretch
R&R.
my
That's
legs.
all they need. Good R&R.
Oh,
And
Rook,
some TLC.
watch your
Center
step out
living
there.
care.
If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.